Angie and Scotty, parents of Kennedy. Melissa and Kyle, your son, parents of Sophia Hopper. Jill and Jen Horn, parents of Jenna Horn. Heather Kruger, parents of Julia Green. Brooke and John Cross, parents of Kendall and Louise Cross. Stacy Manish, parents of Milish. Lisa Baldwin and Eric Ritchie, parents of Maddie Ritchie. April and Anna Sickle, parents of Maddie Sickle. Elizabeth and Ryan Oxford, parents of Aubrey Oxford. Stacy and Bob Casper, parents of Ashley Casper. Stephanie and Brian Dexter, parents of Karen Dexter. Shelley Lola, Bethany B. Lola, parents of Nancy Lola. Abby and Kevin Maxey, parents of Anna Maxey. Casey and Shaw Lincoln, parents of Natalia Lincoln. Jennifer and Richard Penham, parents of Ian Penham. Julie and Todd Schneider, parents of Melissa Schneider. Jessica and Henry Brigham, parents of Nanny Winter. And James Stevens. Ella Schmidt, daughter of Tim Schmidt. Skylar and Sage Franklin, daughter of Sarah and Matt Franklin. Lillian and Laura Stewart, daughter of Mark and Crystal Stewart. Jasmine, daughter of Jody and Dave House. Carmen, daughter of Ariel and Tony Lerner. Bella, daughter of Megan Matt. Adriana, daughter of Jenny and Hubert Graham. Also, we'd like to wish good luck to the dance team who will be performing at state this weekend. Good luck, dance team. Thank you, parents.
Season stats. You gonna do the play-by-play? Or just sit back and throw something in these? Boys were in last week too. They had WLA. Holstein was up 10 goals. Washington started the second half. We don't have enough. Yeah, it's mostly YouTube channel. So if you have a smart TV or computer, most of the people players.
Yeah.
Boys play at Kiel on Friday night.
See against the DC, just a makeup game.
This might be true. The boys have one. Which is supposed to be played on Friday. But it's, yeah, they screwed that up. That's why I asked Jason. This is the mic that's usually
Good evening and welcome to New Holstein, where we got an EWC matchup this evening between the Kiel Raiders and the New Holstein Huskies. We're going to turn it over to our PA announcer, Kyle Isway. And
The New Holstein Huskies and the Kiel Raiders and the WIAA require sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and inspectors that showcase interscholastic events. We require cooperation by supporting participants and officials in a positive and sportsmanlike manner. So faith, racial, sexist, or ethnic comments or other misleading acts directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives cannot be tolerated at the grounds rules for said competition. Fellow individuals, gentlemen, recap the Federal National Anthem by the Holstein Pep Band under the direction of Mrs. May Long. And now for the starting lineups. For the Disney Raiders, a sophomore, number 5, Sally Sagers. A senior, number 10, Abby Wong. A sophomore, number 12, Madison Vogel. A sophomore, number 20, Elizabeth Neal. A sophomore, number 34, Madison Nicole. The Raiders coach is Jamie Andrews. And now, for the Holstein Huskies, a senior, number 1, Ian Hannah. A senior, number 20, Heisey. A senior, number 24, Madison Eastburg. A sophomore, number 25, Madison Walnut. And a senior, number 34, Peyton Drexler. The Huskies are coached by Justin Hunter.
And there you got it. Your starting lineups for each squad tonight. For the Raiders, Sager, Long, Vogel, Niels, and McDowell. On the other side, the Huskies, they got Head-On, Heisey, Casper, Halbach, and Grenzer for their starting five. Should be a good one tonight, huh, Craig?
Yep, two pretty evenly matched teams tonight. The first meeting went to the Raiders, 45-40 earlier in the season. Huskies been improving lately, looking a lot better, a little more confident. Should be a good result tonight.
Got to limit the turnovers, though. Huskies control the tip. Head-On for three right away, and she knocks it down. Good start for the Huskies. Open shot, got to take those.
Take them and make them.
Huskies come out in a little different look here this evening. Start off in a zone. Three on the other end is no good. Rebound to Grenzer. Huskies pushing quick to the other end. Grenzer inside. And she throws it out of bounds. Huskies looking to rebound from a loss on Friday night for the Tigers. Heisey driving, looking inside to Grenzer. Heisey's pass was tipped. Huskies are on the outside. Grenzer inside, out to Heisey. Passing on the outside to Pettod. Pettod shoots.
Grenzer's hurt.
And it's long.
Shaking that left arm.
Turnover heading the other way, Huskies ball. Raiders coming with a little bit of pressure. Following the Raiders. Well, Vogel.
Grenzer just got hit on the funny ball. Steal by Niels.
And the Raiders the other way, missed opportunity. Casper inside, ball's tipped out of bounds. Huskies ball.
Husky defense looking good early tonight. Got the shutout on the board 2 minutes in.
Get the ball into Casper. Huskies, as of late, they've seemed to be working it inside a little more. They haven't been taking as many outside shots. Trying to work it in. Inside to Halbach. Halbach up. Left hand. A little hard off the glass.
Still a shot you got to take. Open 2-footer.
Three-point attempt is long.
Niels 0 for 2 tonight, but she's their best 3-point shooter, so got to run her off that line.
Casper in some trouble. Down inside to Halbach. Halbach too far underneath. Gets her own rebound and puts it up and in. Good find by
found the right one there. She had Holbuck under the hoop and Pedon open for a three. Took the easy basket.
Yep. Another three from outside. That one's a little short. Another attempt. And that one she knocks down. Sager knocks down her second attempt.
Good ball movement by the Raiders there. Good assist to Niels. Langenfeld with the offensive foul. Moving screen.
7 for Huskies and 34 Payne Grenzer.
Grenzer back in the game for the Huskies.
Huskies still sticking in that zone defense.
Well, thus far it seems to be working. There they get a steal.
Yep, tipped away by Heisey.
Inside to Grenzer. Grenzer takes it, and she lays it up and in.
That's what the Huskies need to see. Grenzer being aggressive, going to the hole.
Good take to the dish by Grenzer. Huskies working on defense, forcing the Raiders to take a lot of three-point attempts. Good box out by Pedon, and she gets the rebound. Tipped out of bounds by Sager. Huskies ball.
Pedon boxing out 25 feet from the hoop. You gotta like to see that.
Well, it's what you got to do.
Good fundamental basketball.
Heisey dribbles. Heisey had dribbled right between two Raiders. And she carries the ball.
Yeah, that's just right back to where we're bad fundamental basketball. Dribbling through a double team.
Yeah, coach doesn't usually teach that.
Well, it was an easy pass to Pedon. And land to the hoop. Huskies almost daring Kiel to shoot from the outside tonight.
Yeah.
They're just packing it in.
Another attempt. And that one is off the mark from Sager.
Yeah, good box out by Langenfeld there. Kiel shooters, the two best three-point shooters only shoot about 30% from three, so the Holstein's going to take some chances with them out there.
Nice find to Langenfeld, just off the mark. Good find by Heisey to a cutting Langenfeld. Can't say either team is making the most of their opportunities with the offense possessions, but they have found shots. Good defense by the Huskies.
Good rotations.
Knocks that one down. Holbach driving, her pocket is picked. Going the other way, Kiel ball. Niels from deep, and she knocks down another.
50%, 2 for 4 from 3 tonight.
Back to back for Niels.
Gives Kiel her first lead of the evening.
That's going to be a bad pass for Langenfeld. It's going to be Huskies ball. My bad. Raiders ball.
Wagner and Casper into the game for the Huskies. Replacing Holbuck and Heisey. Faust and Schmidt into the game for the Raiders.
Nice box out by Langenfeld again.
Yeah, Huskies getting the rebounds tonight.
Jasper driving. And her shot is blocked. It's going to stay with the Huskies. Hit it in Jasper. And she turns it over. Bad pass into Grenzer.
Yeah, right idea. Poor execution.
I think that's going to be a foul on Wagner. And it is.
Timeout Huskies.
That leads us to our first sponsor of the night. First sponsor we got is Isaac's Sports Bar and Grill. You know anything about them, Craig?
Oh, I do. Lunch specials every day, drink specials every night. Great place to go visit.
Sounds that way. Travis's Turf and Landscaping. Well, I can't say they got much snow to plow. It's been a little warm and not much grass to plant because there's a little bit of snow out there.
Oh, we do appreciate their charitable efforts. They did hire Hunter, who does the broadcast with us.
That they did. And we got the NH Booster Club. Always looking for help in the concession stands, selling 50-50 at the table as you walk in. Always looking for volunteers to help out.
Girls basketball parents, if you don't want to miss any of the girls action, come on down Saturday. They're looking for concession stand volunteers for the conference wrestling meet. It's all day. So 8 to 5 or 9 to 5. Pick up any shift you can. Get your shift done for the year.
All day long on Saturday. We got the EWC conference matchup in wrestling. And did I hear John's got it all ready and set to go?
Yeah, we're going to have some special graphics. New wrestling graphics we haven't ever tried yet, so should be interesting.
That'll be neat. Missed opportunity down low. And Vogel cleaned up and put back.
Faust with the basket, eclipsing her season average with her first two tonight.
Head on from 3, and it's off the mark. Wide right. And that one had us home for Faust.
Quick 5 for her.
Kiel coming on strong here in the last couple minutes. Turnover by the Huskies. Kiel ball.
Kiel has Niels with 6 and Faust with 5 to lead their scoring. Huskies are pretty balanced. Head on leading the scoring with 3.
Yeah, well, we've been scoreless for the last 4 minutes here. Bad pass by Halbach, taken away by Vogel. Vogel the other way. Lays it up and in.
Huskies got to control those live ball turnovers.
Yeah.
Huskies got a big size advantage now with Long on the bench. Well, Long is back in the game now. He's just not playing the center. Grenzer blocked by Long.
That shot by Long was just long. Head on driving, and she turns it over, looking for Casper. Huskies are not taking care of the ball.
Unofficially, I got 7 turnovers.
And I've got 8 here, but whichever, either way, it's not very good.
I probably missed them while I was looking up stats.
Long for 3.
Ball on the Huskies.
It's going to go on Peton. It's going to be her first. Team's third of the evening. Huskies now scoreless in the last 6 minutes. It's going to be another foul on Peton.
Only the 4th team fouled the Huskies.
That's too quick for Peton here. That ball is tipped too high for Vogel. Out of bounds, Huskies ball. Langenfeld and Schneider back in for the Huskies. And Peton and Casper come to the bench. Kiel playing some trap defense here. Heisey from outside. That one falls out of bounds, out of the hands of Schneider.
Kiel just slowly building the lead here. It's up to 9. Probably about a 9-0 run, I would guess.
Yeah,
Nine or 11.
I think the Huskies had 3 the last time. It was 7-3. Sager knocks down another 3 for the Raiders.
7-3, so it's a 16-0 Raiders run.
I would say so.
Timeout in the Holstein. Coach got the timeout before the 10-second. 30-second timeout for the Huskies.
What do we got next on the...
The season's getting slim. We're down to 4 more.
I was going to
games.
say, we got a wrestling meet on Thursday here. It won't be on the air for, but we'll have a stream.
There will be a live stream. You just won't have announcers because we're not smart enough to announce wrestling.
Same thing with Saturday when we got the conference meet here. The next Tuesday, the girls are back in action here in New Holstein. They take on Manitowoc Ron Colley. That'll be a 7 o'clock tip with the JV before that.
Should be another good game.
And then I believe we've only got one more girls' home game here this year. They take on Brilliant February 15th.
Again, a winnable game for the Huskies. Looks like they're on top of their game that night. Kiel falls on number 5, Sager.
That's her first. Kiel's on a 16-0 run. Huskies had been on a scoring drought with about 13:30 left in the half, so about a 7-minute drought.
Hasn't been missing that many shots. They just haven't gotten a lot of shots.
Turning the ball over too many times.
Passing in circles, not taking a shot. It's like nobody's looking to shoot.
Heisey usually takes those open shots. Renzer inside.
Nice pass.
And Renzer lays it up in there. There we go.
Schneider on the assist. Huskies finally off that 7 they were stuck on. Thought it was a football game for a while.
Yeah, it was just turning into one of them. Another three-point attempt by the Raiders.
Yeah, open shots you got to take.
Heisey for three, and that shot is long.
Looked a little flat on that one.
Heisey going for the steal. A near miss. Everyone's trying to get a steal here. Getting close, but no steal quite yet. Kiel passing the ball around a lot in this possession.
Yeah, a lot of motion around the arc. No penetration.
Nothing inside.
As soon as they do go inside, they get fouled.
Probably going to be a foul on Grenzer. That's her first.
Ocker into the game for the first time tonight for the Huskies.
Long puts it up. Just missed. Sager with Huskies turned the ball over. Holbach had it. And there we go. Huskies get a steal. And then they turn it right back over. Foul's going to be committed on the floor by Wagner. A couple of turnovers by each team there, but we still have not had a free throw attempt here in the first half. Sager from three, and she knocks it down. Another three-point shot knocked down by Sager. And she is up to 9 points. Holbach from the right wing. Off the mark.
At least they got a shot up that time down.
Yeah. Take it for three again. That one's off.
Renzo with the rebound.
Langenfeld stepped out of bounds. Raiders ball. Heisey back into the game for the Huskies. Huskies still playing in their zone defense here.
Thought the zone was finally going to pay off there. They had three Huskies fighting for the ball.
Yeah, and the Raiders still came away with it.
Huskies may have to come out of the zone in the second half. The Raiders are just too patient. Tough fall there on Octor.
That's going to send
McDowell to the line for the Raiders.
first free throw attempt of the night is good. It's amazing, with 2:15 left in the first half, that's our first free throw attempt. And the Huskies didn't even want to fight for that rebound.
He'll turn it over.
But it sure looked like nobody wanted to get the ball there. It was like it was on fire.
Deal by Neal. Pulls it out, waits for her teammates.
Long from deep, and she knocks it down. Kiel is shooting 50% from outside tonight. They've got 7 3-pointers already.
Near turnover for the Huskies. Kiel stepped on the baseline. Huskies got to get some points, get some momentum going before halftime.
Yeah, I would say. They're on a 23-2 run right now. The Raiders are. Casper's just a little long. That foul is going to be called on Grenzer.
In a game where you're only scoring 9 points in the first half, you can't send the other team to the line.
Yeah. You got to get those. You got to get some rebounds on defense and offense, right? The Raiders have done very well on that.
Neal's strike one. He's the pitcher on the Kiel Varsity softball team. And part-time plays member.
I was gonna say I wouldn't know that. I should probably know that if Mom's a varsity coach. But hey.
Casper might have got away with a 12 and Kiel with another steal. Grenzer had the lane, let it go.
Holbach. High arcing three.
That was the rainbow shot.
I would say, but it goes through for Holbach. Long from three. Little off the mark. Huskies rebound.
Only the third team foul on the Raiders.
That's on Sager. That's going to be her second. Casper open for three. She takes it, and it's off the mark. Raiders quickly the other way. Find the open girl down low. And that one's laid up and in by McDowell. Holbach for three, and it's off the mark. That sends us to halftime. The Raiders 31, the Huskies 12.
I don't know if you call 28-5 a run, but 28-5 run to end the half.
Wow, yeah, I would call it a run. That was in 13:30.
Yeah, is it to end the half or in the half? I mean, most of the first half was a Raider run tonight. Remember, the first time these two teams played, it ended up a 5-point game. So Huskies not playing up to expectations tonight.
Well, hopefully we get it a little bit better in the second half here. So now we got New Holstein girls dance team.
The state-bound New Holstein girls dance team.
So
If you want to see them perform, they're performing in La Crosse Friday at 4:46 p.m.
such a specific time. So we'll turn.
They don't mess around.
And music or no music, that's our New Holstein dance team. They're state-bound after placing at their regional competition. Excellent performance.
It's 5-2-1-1-0-3. 5-2-1-1-0-3.
And we're back with the second half. Raiders start off with the ball. Huskies got to get over the hump with turnovers here. They committed 13 turnovers there in the first half compared to the Raiders' 5.
And I think they figured out that zone defense wasn't going to work in the second half.
And Pedon commits the foul early as Sager knocks down a three-pointer. That's Pedon's third. Raiders also shot 50% from deep in the first half. They were 7 for 14.
Yeah, for a team that shoots under 25% from three, getting over 50 is hot shoot.
Yeah, no, they knocked down their first attempt here in the second half. Huskies only took 4 attempts from deep and they knocked down 2 of them. So they weren't shooting bad from outside, but they didn't have much scoring to go along with those 2 threes.
Yeah. I'd like to see what the Huskies had for total number of shots. It wasn't a lot.
No, they had just as many turnovers as they did shots in the first half.
Huskies still just don't have anybody looking to score. Everybody looking to pass.
Pedon
looking to score.
And that shot's just off the mark.
They'll take that though. They got a shot.
Casper was going for the steal there. Langenfeld comes in for Pedon. Pedon takes a seat with her 3 fouls.
Yeah, the problem is she's the only one trying to score. She's the only one willing to put up a shot.
Yeah, even when she's open on the outside, Pedon's willing to shoot it. Somebody's got to be able to.
Huskies back into the zone defense after 1 possession.
Good move inside by Sager. He's going to be fouled and heads to the line for 2. Foul's going to be on Hallbach. That'll be Hallbach's first of the evening. Good take to the dish by Sager.
And we didn't see much of that from Kiel in the first half.
No. Sager only a sophomore for the Raiders. Some good young talent. Boy, looking at this, Kiel had 4 of their 5 starters were all sophomores.
Yep. Sager's their 3rd leading scorer on the season.
Tonight she's got 15. Heisey from 3. One's off.
At least they got a shot. 4 on 1 break. Nobody getting back for the Huskies.
And an easy layup for Vogel. Free throw line for Holbach, and she's off the mark.
Turnover, Kiel.
Sorry about that.
Turnover Huskies.
I had it on center court for halftime, and I turned it back to main camera just now. Sorry about that.
All right.
Well,
so
we get a timeout.
timeout Kiel, but Kiel on an 8-0 run to start the half, and just over 2.5
2.5 minutes in.
It's the kind of run New Holstein needed to get back in the game. And
Yeah.
now the lead is ballooned to 27.
Oh, we got a sponsor opportunity for all you out there, small business owners. Still looking for more sponsors, although the season's coming near and dear to the end. There's always opportunities.
Yeah, we could set up sponsorships for next year, ready for football season. We'll have football broadcasts. There's even been some talk of doing some baseball and softball. We'll see how we can set up outside safely and out of the rain.
Think this is ever going to move to a road deal, Craig?
Oh, that seems like a lot of work. Most teams have their own home broadcast that the parents and grandparents can watch, but we have done road for football before. It can be done.
Field taking it in. McDowell is fouled on her way to the rim. Foul is going to be on Hallbach. That's going to be her second. Got more free throws in the first 3 minutes of this half than we did all the last half. And the Huskies are still scoreless here in the second half.
Yep.
And McDowell knocks down the second. Huskies still looking to get their first points of the half here. Wagner looking inside, takes one dribble and gets into some trouble at the free throw line. Head on open, looking to Hallbach. Hallbach to Grenzer. Passing it around the outside. Wagner for a long 2, and that's long. That's going to be another foul on Hallbach. That's going to be her third. 3 quick ones here for Hallbach. Hallbach back into the game for the Huskies. Casper back into the game. They're looking inside the long, but Grenzer was playing front defense and knocked it out of bounds. Stays Raiders ball. Taker looking at long. Some long passes from the Raiders. Finding the open player though. Long looks inside to Vogel. Vogel lays it up with the left hand and it's off the mark.
Nice feed by Long there, just didn't finish.
Rebound by Sager.
going to be a long half if the Huskies don't get out of this zone. Kiel can take 2 minutes of possession if they want.
Blocked from the shot by Grenzer. Huskies quickly going the other way. Head on looking in, and she drives, and she is fouled on the way to the hoop.
I'm going to see some Husky free throws.
First two free throws this evening for the Huskies. Ball's going to be on Long. It's going to be her first. Head-on's first. Is off the mark. And second is good.
And the Huskies are on the board in the first half.
Second half.
Second half. First point, second half. Langenfeld not afraid to mix it up out there. Somebody's leaning on her. She leans right back.
Long from deep, and she knocks it down. Raiders are 2 for 2 from this half from deep. Casper making something happen, and she takes the dish and lays it up and in.
Love to see Casper looking to score there.
Good move by Addison Casper. Her first 2 points of the evening.
Huskies want to get back into it. They're going to have to get into some kind of traffic defense.
Yeah. Not by fouling, though.
No.
Huskies got 5 fouls already this half. That's Casper's first of the evening. Over to Niels. Niels takes, and her shot is long. Inside to Grenzer, and her pass is deflected.
Grenzer got to look to score inside.
Head on driving.
He's not afraid.
Tries to collect her own rebound. And it's off the Raiders. Huskies ball. Back into the game, Faust and Schmidt. Grenzer at the free throw line. Looked open. Wagner's open, so she'll take. And she knocks it down. Natalie Wagner, her first points of the evening. Knocks down her first 3. Good hands by Petton. Petton quickly the other way, driving. And her layup is no good. Cleaned up by Wagner. And she is fouled on the way up. Natalie Wagner gets 2 offensive rebounds and is headed to the line for 2. Ball's going to be on the Raiders. 24, Faust, her first. Wagner knocks down the first. And she goes 2 for 2. Huskies in a little bit of a groove on the last 2 possessions. Good hands by Petton. Making things happen on defense. Trying to force some turnovers. Long's 3-pointer is off the mark. Huskies going the other way. Up to Petton. Petton pulls from deep. Ooh, looked on mark, just short. Raiders quickly pushing. Raiders working it around the key. Dribbling in Sager. Good find inside to Faust. Faust's shot is blocked, or tipped, I should say, by Grenzer. Huskies ball. Inside to Grenzer. Grenzer up with the left hand, and she is fouled. Count it. Grenzer going to the line for the and one.
That should be the Huskies' first play every time down. Get it to Grenzer in the post, let her turn to the hoop. If she doesn't get the basket, then pass it out. It just looks easy. Maybe it's not as easy as it looks from here, but she's got the size advantage.
And she
faked
it out. She faked kicking it out and went left hand and put it up and in. And Grenzer goes, knocks down the free throw. And it's going to be a timeout, Raiders. Full timeout. Well, what do we got on our streaming schedule for the week? Well, we got wrestling coming up Thursday night.
2 teams here Thursday night. The Huskies will have the early match and the late match.
And we got the EWC conference meet here on Saturday. John's got us all wired up, ready to go.
Anybody wants to take a shift and work on the graphics or the broadcast, let me know. Let Q know. Really easy. It's point and click. We'd like to have somebody here to take a few of the shifts because it's probably an 8-hour, at least an 8-hour event. So if you can work a couple hours or even an hour over the noon hour, or if you want to bring us lunch from Isaac's.
Yeah, there.
Whatever works.
Here we go.
I mean, if the concession stand's open, I can live with that. But we're looking for volunteers for the concession stand as well. So
all over, we're looking for help here
call
the Saturday.
School. The concession link is on the sign-up Genius. Better call the school. They'll get you the exact link. Looking for help at the concession stand or on the broadcast for Saturday.
Then we got the girls at home next week, Tuesday. They take on Manitowoc Roncalli here at home. That's going to be our second last girls game of the year. Girls got one more matchup against Brilliant. And we last of the regular season games here at home for the girls. Raiders on a little bit of a scoring drought here in the last 3 minutes. Been stuck on 44. Good hands by Heisey. That's going to be a foul on Heisey. It's going to be her first of the evening. Huskies 6.5 thus far. Coming out of the game is Heisey for the Huskies. And back in is Hallbach. Hallbach's got to be careful. She's got those 3 fouls.
Yeah, really nothing to lose, though.
Nice smooth shot. Number 21, Schmidt. That was smooth. Head on from deep. Her shot is off mark. Cleaned up by Hallbach, and that goes a little tall.
College basketball action. For those of you joining us from the other broadcast, Marquette beat Villanova tonight, 85-80.
Inside to McDowell. McDowell out to Sager. Sager for 3, and that one's off. And Casper collects the rebound. That's the Raiders' first miss from deep this half. Grenzer inside. Couple missed passes, but finds Casper outside.
Traded a 2-foot shot for a 20-foot shot.
Get inside to Hallbach. Hallbach is fouled.
Yeah. Hallbach aggressive inside, going for that basket. Going to the line for 2.
Fouls on Vogel, her second. Huskies find themselves at the line again.
Hallbach rattles one down. That's how they want to score. They want to score without the clock moving. So,
well, that's one way to score. But we still got to get some turnovers and get some steals at their end of the floor. Hallbach, second one rattles home. Huskies playing a little tighter defense here.
Yeah, they're still
A little tighter, not much, but they get a turnover there.
got the turnover. That's what matters.
Way up tall to pet on.
Yep. Wagner to Pedon's the wrong combination there. Two of the
That's-
shortest girls throwing high passes. That would have been a tough one for Grenzer to bring down.
Good hands by Casper.
Yep. Casper's going to get going. She's going to earn those 4 fouls she's got left.
Well, like they always say, you can't transfer them to the next game. You might as well use them while you got them.
Nice backdoor pass. Beautiful feed. Beautiful feed by Kiel.
Holbach from deep, and she knocks it down.
And the Huskies get another turnover. It might be a run. Gonna have to be a big run, but it might be a run.
Well, the Raiders went on a 28-5 run in the first half, or to end the half, I guess you could say. Huskies could go do the same thing here. Pet on open, and she takes, and it's long.
And nobody back for the Huskies. Casper
Luckily.
with a steal.
Luckily, she takes it. Holbach stopped.
Yeah. Turnover Huskies, but Casper saved an easy basket on the other end. There was a Kiel Raider leaking out. Nobody back defense with her.
Long open for 3. She takes off the mark. Tip out by Grenzer. I was going to say, there's going to be a foul committed here somewhere.
Pedon puts her hands in the air. Couldn't have possibly been her
Foul's going to be on Wagner.
as she hip checks the girl about 4 feet.
And the Raiders head into bonus. Saker's going to be at the line. And the first one rims out.
And after giving up the first 10 of the second half, the Husky defense has been better. Casper open for
Casper
3.
wide open, doesn't take. Wagner driving.
Yeah, look at the score. We like that. Casper in there fighting again.
Over to Pedon. Pedon takes. And that one looked a little short. It was.
It's all right. At least you shoot. Getting shots. Getting open shots.
Holbach picks up a foul down low.
That was kind of an excuse me. There were 2 bodies
Yeah.
in motion, and there was definitely a physics there. There was an equal and opposite reaction.
That's going to be Holbach's 4th foul.
Holbuck with 4, Pedon with 4.
Pedon with 3.
3.
Last foul was on Wagner.
The Huskies got 4 on the bench. Plenty of room.
As McDowell knocks down the first. Raiders bring a big crowd tonight. There's McDowell's second. It was a little long, no good. Stolen away by Sager. Quickly the other way. Foul is going to be on Wagner. It's going to be Wagner's 4th.
Wagner with 4, Holbuck with 4, Pedon with 3.
And we just got done saying, Huskies good going a run.
Nope.
And they turn the ball over. Sager knocks down the first.
Neal's to the bench for the Raiders.
And the second is no good. Krenzer with the rebound. Holbach for three, and she knocks it down.
And a timeout Huskies. Cut the lead to 20.
And that's going to send us to a timeout here for a minute.
Oh, a whole minute, then we can talk our sponsors.
Oh, Craig wants to talk about our sponsors? Alrighty.
Oh, not the sponsor screen. You can just put them up on the main screen.
I can.
Yeah, you just click on the sponsor himself. Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
New advanced John Weir Productions there. Got some fancy stuff tonight.
Yeah, like Isaac's Sports Bar and Grill here in town. They broadcast every game live in the bar, I've been told.
Yep.
Or in the establishment.
In the establishment, in the restaurant.
There we go. In the restaurant.
Yep. Stopped there for a nice lunch special the other day. Good.
What was it?
Oh, let's see. The last one, which day? Every day I try and donate a little bit to the establishments in the Holy Land and in the Holstein.
Yeah, well, I guess that's what you can do when you're retired, right, Craig?
Oh, well. Today it was Fisherman's Inn for a bowl of raised chili.
Oh.
Can't beat raised chili.
No, that's always good. That's always good during sturgeon spearing.
Yeah, that's why I went today. I didn't want to fight the crowd.
Yeah, well.
If there's sturgeon spearing.
I was going to say, I got a funny feeling that sturgeon spearing might just be on the fringe this year.
Well, they canceled Battle on the Bago today, so sturgeon spearing, I don't think you're going to be out there with any vehicles.
Well, I really don't think they're going to cancel it, though, either.
No. If you think you're getting money back from the DNR, you're mistaken. Oh! Langenfeld almost got one of them wrestling two-point takedowns. Had her in the armbar.
Langenfeld commits her second foul.
Knocked her into the game for Pedon.
Schmidt knocks down her first. Raiders now into the double bonus. Bad pass by Holbach inside.
Turnover Huskies.
Oh my goodness.
5:28 to go, second half. Huskies down 21.
Oh, we got a leg. Oh, now we're back. We had a big leg on the camera. I don't know what was going on. But we're back. Sager's wide open in this left-hand corner.
Huskies at least trying to trap on defense now.
I think it's a few minutes too late here. And themselves down 21.
You can't trap with 4 players. You got to trap with everybody. You got to trap, and everybody's got to be willing to make the rotations. Kiel is making those free throws today.
Yeah, Sager knocks down her first attempt at the line there. I believe she's up to a game-high 17. What'd you come in averaging, Craig? Did you say 4 before?
Oh, more than that. She's the third leading scorer. I think there's only 8. But
Either way,
through the
she's,
magic of technology, I can tell you.
either way, she's over her season average.
Sager averages 8.7 points per game on the
Just
year.
about 9. She's doubled her average here tonight. Wagner from deep. And that one's a hair long.
Good to see her shoot that there. Got an open shot. got to be looking for a shot at this point in the game.
This is a bad technology guy here. Just about back-to-back possessions. I left it on the one hoop the whole possession.
There we got a turnover.
That was a little bit tall. Craig, you got to remind me about this stuff. I'm just...
Hey, I let you run the board tonight. You got to learn.
For sure, I'm still learning.
You can learn for 8 hours on Saturday doing the wrestling.
Yeah, but that's wrestling. Yeah.
Our wrestling broadcast is actually one of the best streams out there for wrestling. You got graphics so you know who's wrestling, what team they're on, what weight class they're in.
Oh, man.
And we can watch 2 mats at the same time.
This sounds like a lot of camera work on Saturday. Octor from 3, and her shot is off the mark. And the Huskies are being out-hustled back. Ooh. It's going to be a foul on Octor. Boy, the Huskies got quite a few. They've committed quite the fouls tonight.
30-second timeout. Kiel going to the line. Huskies did, outscore their first half 12 in the second half. We're up to 19 with 3:35 to go. So offense is looking a little bit better.
We've also turned the ball over way too many times this evening.
Way too many. Got to protect the ball. Second half's been relatively even, 23-19 second half, but Kiel came out with a quick 10-0 run to start the half. The Holstein's been playing better of late, but they're also playing the field's second string players for much of the half.
At one time, the Huskies did have the lead, I want to say.
7-3.
7-3 early on, and then the Raiders went on a 28-5 run to end the half. That really put the Huskies in a deficit.
Same thing happened to the boys the other night. They were up 10 on WLA, and it's like a 17-5 run to start the second half. Downhill from there.
Those are killers. Got 0 for 2 from the line from Sager.
They're open for 3.
And she takes it, and she knocks it down. Aubrey Octor knocks down her first points of the evening.
And good to see some of the future of the Huskies get some time and not afraid to shoot.
Yeah, at least she got her points even with her fouls. Inside to McDowell. McDowell misses. And collects her own rebound.
I think we should tell them they're not limited to 5 points a game. It's just 5 fouls. I think Hallbuck's over 5. I don't know if anybody else on the Huskies is over 5 tonight.
Langenfeld gets whistled for the foul. A little bit after the fact, but she still got whistled for the foul. Let's see if I can get this right now. Oh, I'm on top of it this time. Schneider collects the rebound.
Schneider's racking up the rebound. She's the only one that doesn't have a foul for the Huskies yet tonight.
And I believe she is scoreless yet, or she got a couple points up there.
We're still on the 0. Husky turnover leads to a Kiel break. Back break basket. Too easy.
Huskies got to start taking some shots. I mean, they're not open, but Kiel's been in there.
Another turnover for the Huskies.
Kiel,
no shot.
Huskies players have been in the Kiel players' faces a lot tonight. They've still got some shots up.
Kiel happy to run some clock here. Under 2 to go.
Bigger, wide open lane over to Long. Raiders working it around the perimeter. Easy inside basket to McDowell.
Timeout Kiel just to get the subs in. Line change for Kiel. 21-32, 22, and 24 into the game. Good play there by the Kiel coach, getting all his youngsters in for the final 112. Probably could have been for the last 7-12,
But he got him in anyways.
yeah, got him in. Getting them some experience.
Octor from deep, and it's off the mark. Rebounded by Schneider.
Yeah. Huskies doing the same. They only have 4 bench players and they're all in the game.
Foul called.
Only the 4th team foul on Kiel.
It's going to be called on Faust. Well, they don't even have a number 23 on the varsity squad here.
Yeah.
At least listed in the program, that is.
And 23 played in the JV game and 14 did as well.
Got it.
I believe 50 did as well. Both sides got the benches cleared. Turnover to Holstein.
Raiders looking to dribble the clock out here. What was that?
Little technical difficulties.
I don't know. Something got pretty loud. In your final this evening, the Raiders 59, the Huskies 34.
Huskies had a tough night tonight. Maybe for the next game we'll get a bakery for the sponsor. Talk about all the turnovers.
Yeah,
Ugly tonight.
that's been a common theme here with the Huskies. They've struggled as of late with the turnovers.
Games they win, they don't turn the ball over. Games they lose, that's like tonight. They just keep not getting shots. Every trip down, you got to get a shot.
And the games they win, they seem to feed Grenzer down low rather well. And
Yep.
in a game like tonight, they turn the ball over way too often, feeding it down low.
Yeah, they gotta establish presence down low with Grenzer and Hallbuck, and then feed out for those threes.
Yeah,
You know, the other teams don't seem to turn the ball over, just tossing it around the top of the key. You know, they go all the way around the arc and back and forth 3 times on the Huskies, and nothing. Huskies start passing the ball around, and the other team's always knocking it loose.
Yep. But anyways,
Yep. Before we get off the air again, we're looking for concession stand volunteers for Saturday and the remaining 4 home games this year. And also thank you again to all our sponsors. We appreciate that. We're looking for new sponsors, probably not anymore for the basketball season, but if you want to get on board early and be a charter sponsor of the football program, contact Jason at the high school.
so for myself, Quentin Pierke, and my co-part tonight, Craig Sessing, we're going to say so long from New Holstein. We'll be back on, what do we say, next Tuesday for the girls at home?
Yep, and there will be live streams for the wrestling both Thursday and Saturday, but we do not have announcers for that.